We're getting back on the horse. This team's cost us a lot of games this year.
Yep.
Jacksonville, the prince that was promised, plus 1.5
Again.
at Indy. You got a problem with this one?
Again.
Tell me, what's your issue?
I think he's more of the Wentz that was promised.
Okay.
Than the Prince that was promised.
Okay, good line. Is that the joke you were excited about?
That was my joke. I could not wait to get it out.
Okay, go ahead.
Dude,
Anything
just gonna
else?
keep riding that ship. He's done.
He's not done.
He's failed you week after week.
Okay, he's failed me a number of weeks. That is true. That is true. However, this is the moment of truth for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
He just lost to the Texans.
Yeah, they beat the Colts 24-0 earlier this year. Now they're getting points in Indy. Jacksonville, the way they have played their last 7 quarters of football, they've looked like the worst team in the league. Don't get me wrong. But the way they played their previous 9 quarters to that, the full game against the Colts, the full game against the Chargers, the first quarter against the Eagles, when they outscored those teams doing the 76-10 in those 9 quarters was remarkable. Since then, they have been outscored like 35-13 by the Eagles and by the miserable Texans. Okay? The Eagles come all the way back, and then the Texans game was grotesque. And Trevor's mistakes were awful. I do not believe Trevor Lawrence is going to have 3 consecutive awful games. Okay. I still believe in Trevor Lawrence. Also, the Jags must win this football game. Furthermore, the Colts, while I was high on the Colts going into the year, Matt Ryan does look totally officially cooked, and I think they're going to hang around because of their running attack. I don't think the Colts are going to win. Now, I don't love the fact the Colts get the extra rest because they played on Thursday. I don't think they're going to win back-to-back games. Right now, the Colts have gone tie, loss, beat the Chiefs, loss, beat Denver. So I'm getting 1.5. I think Jacksonville is in a must-win spot. I do not think Trevor Lawrence is going to play 3 straight bad games. I do think the gambling public is going to be all over the Colts because they don't want to believe in the Jags and because Trevor's played poorly. Jags getting points, must win, better coach, maybe. Better quarterback, definitely. Better defense, I feel, with those young guys. The defense played really well last week. Wasn't their fault they lost. And another game where a horse this one wasn't a bad call, but it was just infuriating. Roughing the passer penalty on a drive-ending play, just like happened. Colts, the way the Colts beat the Chiefs, the Texans beat the Jags last week. Drive over, 4th quarter, tie game situation. The Chiefs were actually ahead, and a 3rd down stop and a roughing the passer penalty. Infuriating. Jags plus 1.5. We're taking it. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.